Take me up to why did Conan even pass you in a hallway?
A couple of friends of mine had been on SNL, and through them, I met Robert Smigel.
Right.
And Robert and I hit it off, but just in like a social sort of way. In the summertime, off of SNL, where Robert was writing, he came out here to work on the ill-fated Hans and Franz movie, and was working on that. And he and I hung out together and would, just sort of socialize and hang out and got to know each other. And Robert calls and says, yeah, I'm going to be writing this show with Conan. Do you want to meet him and maybe, be a writer on the show? And there will be room for performers too. So we're going to hire writers who also perform. And I said, sure. So we met at Junior's Deli and had lunch and hit it off immediately. And I immediately knew, like, I just, it's like in comedy, and it would happen a lot on the Conan show, where there's somebody, especially if you know their work, and they sit down and you can just, like with my wife, I can just be myself and I can just say the dumbest, stupidest, most, the sort of thing that would off-put any civilian.
Right.
But with a comedy person, it's like, hey, do you speak the code of dumbness? And they go, yes, I do. And then you're off and running. And he and I were like that immediately. We hit it off right away, and we just were silly and funny together the way we have been for 30 plus years.